What's up guys, today I'll be showing you how to make a Minecraft server. So the first thing you want to do is go down to minecraft.net/download and click on download right here. It'll link you to this file right here, and that's all you're going to need here. I'll show you what this is in just a little bit, and that's if you want your friends to connect to your server. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create a folder like I did. I just named it Minecraft 1.8.8 because that's what this is, and we're going to pop that in here. Okay, so now that you have your server here, you're going to need to have Java installed. So that's Java 7, and then this is Java 8. I recommend the 8 instead of the 7, so you can just do whatever you want. I already have it installed, so I don't need that. And then what you're going to want to do is open this, and so once you get this, you're going to want to set this to true. I always do this instead of like a regular lowercase t, because sometimes it doesn't work depending on if you're going to install mods and stuff like that. Like in here I had to set it to a capital T instead of just a regular one, but that'll be a whole different video when I install like mods and stuff. This is just a simple one. So now we're going to want to run it again, and here we go. We'll click allow access. You don't need to have this one checked if you're using it at home. So now we're just going to let it load up. Alright, sorry, so we just had to test it because it was coming up like this, and so once you do that, all you have to do is type stop, and it'll go ahead and close out of this. So here we go. So now we have a bunch of stuff, and if you want to just right now just go ahead and just open it up and open up Minecraft here and play. I'll pop some in the window here. So we'll let this run in the top right corner here. Okay, sorry about that. That was taking a little bit longer than I thought. So we're going to go ahead and go to multiplayer and direct connect. So I'm sorry if I'm going too fast here, but direct connect, and type in localhost, and it'll join the server. And here you go. So this is your local server that you're loading in here. So it's going to take me a little bit because I haven't set anything to make my Minecraft server faster yet. So it'll take a little while to load up here, and well, here you go. So I'm not going to be getting the best FPS because not only am I running a server, but I'm also recording something and running Minecraft at the same time. So yeah, so here you go, your new little server, but it's not using its full potential. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So I just exited out of Minecraft, and I'm going to stop the server real quick by typing stop and then enter. And we're going to go ahead and actually I'm going to open up a new thing, and then I'm also going to open up command prompt just real quick, and then I'm going to type in ipconfig. Now this is if you want your friends to connect. So I'll actually minimize that so there's not as much things to not focus on. So you're looking for this wireless LAN adapter Wi-Fi or Ethernet adapter Ethernet. Now whichever one has the IPv4 address right here. So this is the one you're looking for. So we're going to take note of this, 192.168.0.7, and you're going to want to connect to this on your internet browser. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and as you can see, that's what I used to connect right here. It's the same address, and I've logged in, so I have a couple of things after it. So right here, so this is what we're going to add when we start our port forward, I guess you could say. So I'm going to remove my already done Minecraft server because I used to have one up, but we're not. So we're going to create IPv4 right here, and then name this whatever you want. I'm just going to name it MC server, and I'm going to set this on both, and then enabled on, so we can immediately use this as soon as we do this. So this is just going to be 0. If this is an option for you, you're going to want 0. And then all the way through this, we're going to do 25565. because, so going back to our server here, right here, that's what it says, right here, server port 25565, 25565, and so you're just going to do that throughout all of these. And then here again. So, and then we're going to want to do is 192.168.0.7, because right here on our command prompt, that's exactly what it says our IP is. And so we could just exit out of this now. So just on our browser, we click on this, make sure that's your local IP, and your external IP can be anything. Well, it can be blank, or it could be 0.0.0.0. And then protocol is both, enabled is yes, and then we're just going to go ahead and apply this. So now when you start your Minecraft server, I don't have, okay, so I don't have my laptop right next to me, so I can't show you that I'm connecting. But so there you go. So now you've port forwarded this, and you can log out, and we can exit out of our browser now. So now if we restart our server, other people can connect to us. Alright guys, so I'm going to turn the server off so I can show you how to do something real quick. So you know how we brought up our File Explorer earlier? So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to right click on, okay, so actually we're going to go to this PC or my computer or whatever, and then go here and then just click properties, and that'll bring you up to something like this. Now you can exit out of this my computer or this PC or whatever it's labeled, and you see where it says installed memory. So I have 16 gigabytes of installed memory, or RAM, or random access memory, and so we're going to want to make our server use as much of that as possible without crashing our computer, because that would be bad, and then you could lose your server and a bunch of other stuff. So what we want to do by that is we want to create a new text file or text document and name this something start, for instance. Okay, and then we're just gonna want to open it, and I'll actually go back up here. And we'll go back to minecraft.net/download, and right here, this is where you can put more than just 1 gigabyte of RAM or random access memory. So we're going to want to go ahead and paste that here, and since I had 16 gigabytes, I'll just show you that I had 16 gigabytes again. See right here, installed memory, 16 gigabytes. We can set this up to 14. So what you want to do is say 14 and then G for gigabytes, and then 14 and then G for gigabytes. So it's using 14 gigabytes of RAM out of my 16 gigabytes of RAM. And we want to make sure that this also matches up with this right here. So this is Minecraft server.jar. We want this to say Minecraft server 1.8.8.exe. Okay, and if you don't see this and it says jar at the end like it did, you can just take this off right here, and so it'll look like this. But mine has exe at the end of it, so I put that here too. And then no GUI means it doesn't show up. This will load up for a second. Means that this doesn't show up, and instead another box shows up saying more specific information. And honestly, I think I like it a lot better than this. So we're gonna actually close out of my server, and we're going to go ahead and click File, Save, and then exit out of it, and we'll go back into our server and just click Start. Sorry guys. What I meant to do was this, and so we're going to click File, Save As, and then say where it says start.txt, we're going to type .bat. And then we're going to select this to all files, and we're going to click Save. And then so this should pop up, and we're going to go ahead and double click on that. Okay guys, so I messed up again. So I forgot to add Java at the end, so that, you know how at the beginning of the video I told you guys to install Java? Well, you needed that here, and that's for right here. So now if we save it and we exit out and we start it again, we'll get something like this. And so there you go. So it says done, and that's how long it took. It took like 2.5 seconds to start up. So now you can go back onto Minecraft, and it's using it doesn't say it here, but it says 14 gigabytes of RAM. So what we set. And also one thing I forgot to do is I forgot to say right here, this is our IP that we did when we opened up command prompt. So 192.168.0.7 was what it was for me, and we're going to want to go ahead and file save that and then do it again. So now it says 192.168.0.7. That's what we're looking for. It's okay if yours says something different when you type it in. I gotta find Minecraft now. Go ahead and load up Minecraft. And we'll wait for it to start up. Alright, so now we can go back to multiplayer, and we can, instead of doing localhost, in fact we don't even need to create direct connect, we can add a server now and type in 192.168.0.7.25565, and there you go. So that's what it says right there. We click done, there's our Minecraft server, and we can join that now, and it'll say it up here. So also, like I said, it's going to lag a little bit because I'm recording and my server is using up most of my RAM. But your server, if other people connect, they shouldn't get like this lag that I'm getting right now. So yeah, and also just a little bit of a Minecraft tip. If you're starting your server, what you want to do is you're going to want to op yourself. Make you operator. So you want to go ahead and type op and then your username, and so now I'm op. So I can fly and stuff now. So there you go. So thanks for watching, and I'll show you guys I believe how to start a modded server in the next video. So something like this. So yeah, this one takes a lot longer to start. Yeah, so anyway, it takes like 2 minutes to start it, and then like I forget how long, but anyway. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.